Okay, so I have a side hustle that is so great that it costs literally $0, and you could start it up and make about $1,000 every 4 hours whenever you want. And it's not really unknown, but I don't hear as many people talking about it for how much money it can make you. It's flipping items on Facebook Marketplace. I know many of you have heard of it, but you haven't really tried it, or if you have tried it, you really didn't get any sales. And that's why I'm going to be showing you step by step how to flip items and sell them so you can make some money on Facebook Marketplace. It really just takes time to find a good item. All right, so here we are on Facebook Marketplace, and I kind of just wanted to take you guys through Facebook Marketplace and show you exactly how to find an item that's free that you can flip for a lot of money. And typically people think desks are really good to sell, some cabinets are really good to sell, but guys, some people put up things for free that they haven't sold because they couldn't sell it. So you kind of got to be careful when you're looking at Facebook Marketplace to see if someone putting it up for free because they couldn't sell it, or is someone putting it up for free because they really don't want it or they're moving out. So a lot of the times when you find someone that's moving out, that's a really good thing. Maybe they're moving out of an apartment to a house, and they have some stuff that they don't need. They're gonna put it on Facebook Marketplace for free. So or they might need some money and sell it. You never know. So I'm just gonna show you guys here, and once you're on Facebook Marketplace, you're gonna want to go down to free stuff. Free stuff, I would do however many miles you're willing to travel or whatever like that. And one thing that you're gonna want to figure out is how you're gonna get there. Are you gonna walk there, drive there? What's the item you're going to be picking up? You might need a truck. You might need to put it into your car. If you're picking it up, it needs to be something, a little bit small if you're just walking there. So you kind of got to take that into mind. So as you can see, there's a bunch of different things on Facebook Marketplace here. And one thing you're going to see is a bunch of cars. And the reason why people put cars for free is because for some reason they just want to put the cars for free because they want to trade their cars for another car, or they just want you to make an offer. So I wouldn't really get into that, but as you can see here, free Chevy wheels and tires. I don't know if that's really free. I wouldn't really get into many of that, but if you can find it for free, go for it. Go for it and go into that. So as you can see, there are a bunch of free items, and they're all kind of listed. This one used to be $50. Now it's free because they need it out. They need it out. So they would definitely be willing for you to take everything like this, and the condition is great. If you find some wood like this, you can literally just go to a store and they'll buy it from you. If you have one of those hardware stores around you, I'm just trying to find something that it's kind of profitable. All right, and as you can see here, there is just some tables right here, some desks, and some people would think this would make them a lot of money, but it kind of sucks sometimes. If they're not in good condition like these, then you just don't want to pick them up because they're kind of just gonna go in your way and nobody's gonna message you back. And one thing that I would definitely recommend that you look for and you start selling is gym equipment. Guys, I had some gym equipment that I was selling, and as soon as I put it up on Facebook Marketplace, I got like 10 messages and I had people picking it up and stuff. It was just crazy. So I would definitely recommend you do that. And here's just another example right here. This guy tried to sell the pool table for $250, and now he's selling it for free because he couldn't get anybody to buy it. So he really he just doesn't want it anymore, I guess. So a lot of people are going to be like that, but now I'm going to show you guys exactly how to find the item and sell it. I've been talking for too long, gosh. So I'm going to go ahead and find an item. All right, so we found something right here, and it's a PS4. So you don't typically find PS4s for free, but I guess someone's trying to get rid of it. They listed it 4 days ago. They listed it for $300, but now it's free. So if you do find something like this, then you need to go get it because you can go resell it, because people come on looking here for, video games or Xboxes or PlayStations for their, kids or something, and this would just definitely be a great item to list, and you'll definitely make at least $100 from one of these. I think they just put it up too much and they just went to zero too fast. So I guess something like this would be great to flip, but I'm going to find another item that's like a desk and show you guys and tell you guys how you can flip it as well. All right, so here we found a couch, and it's not really a desk or a table, but a couch works, and this is a great couch. These people obviously don't want this couch, and what you can do is if you have a truck, you're obviously not going to walk and pick this up, so you definitely need a truck or a car that's big enough. And once you do pick it up, you're going to want to clean it up. Typically on couches and things like these, this one looks already clean, so you really don't need to do much to it, but you can sell it. You can sell it to a furniture store, or you could just list it on Facebook Marketplace, and they didn't try to get any money for it. I'm kind of surprised nobody tried to pick it up yet. It's either too big, they don't have a truck, so if you do find a deal like this, I would definitely recommend going to get it, and then you can put it up for, I'd say probably $250. If it doesn't go for $250, I go down to $150, and if it doesn't go for $150, you could just see and negotiate with anybody who wants it. As I said, typically, if it's a bigger and larger item like this, it will be harder for people to buy it because, you know, obviously the size. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for some more items, and I'm gonna show you guys how to create a listing and do all that. And just to warn you guys, here is an example of an offer where they just do trades. It says open to trade offers. $400, and it's not really free. A lot of people do this because, you know, they get a bunch of weirdos messaging them, a bunch of weirdos that aren't even gonna buy it. So I just want to make sure they get some money. But if you do find some equipment, like say a leaf blower, a snow blower, and you know it's a good piece of equipment that hasn't been used roughly or that much, then you can sell it for a lot of money, or even sell it to a hardware store. So look out for equipment, you know, good furniture, not crappy furniture. You're gonna want to clean it up when you get it as well. See, if I got this, I don't really know what I would do to clean it up. I would check everything, see if everything is good, and I would flip it, because when you're flipping things, guys, you don't just want to give them a crap thing that you got and you know it's not really worth the price. So remember, this is just a way to get money so you could start a business as well. This is not a full business that you could really run. I would definitely recommend that you run another sort of business once you're, you know, done making money from this, because you don't want to be doing this for a long time. This is definitely a good way of making money, but there are way better ways making money when you start your business. This is kind of just to get you some money to start a business, and once you start your business, you can make the money. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys how to create the listing, and I'm not gonna really go through it, but I'm just gonna tell you exactly how to do it. So there is a page where you could just put the title of it, the tags, and the description. And often what I get is a lot of people ask me, you know, what tags do I put? Do the tags really matter? And here's what I want to tell you. The tags do matter for the search terms, and that's about it. It's not really going to determine what the person wants. I mean, obviously Facebook does listen to you and it knows what you want. So if it knows what you want, it's gonna put it on your page. So once it puts it on your page, you know, there you go. So I kind of try to get a item that someone wants, like some equipment. And another thing that's really popular is furniture. That's kind of what people go on Facebook Marketplace for. You know, equipment, furniture, cars, things like that. If you want to flip cars, that's kind of different, but it is still possible. And I even recorded a video where I did kind of flip my car. I didn't really flip it. I got my car and I sold it on Facebook Marketplace, and I showed you guys kind of the process how everything works. It does take some time, and it's a little bit of a struggle, but it does work. And just to show you guys real fast, I'm going to look at some cars and kind of tell you how you could flip some items. And if you don't have much money at all, you could start with, like, I don't know if this is worth $650, but you could start with an ATV, and you could just work your way up. Obviously, I don't think this is worth $650 yet. All the original prices, whatever it could be, I could be wrong, but I just want to tell you, make sure you know what the money's worth, and you look up, you research all of these cars before you start selling ATVs, cars, and everything like that. They are more of a higher ticket. There's a bunch more research involved, and you need to know what you're doing. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know of that, and you know what you're selling, how you're selling, and doing all that. So I hope you guys really could take some value of this video, and take some value of, you know, how you can make some money on the side during the summer. Even if you don't do this all summer and you need some money, whenever you need some money, you could just try flipping items on Facebook Marketplace. And flipping items on Facebook Marketplace is great when you don't have a business run or start. And that's really it. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I'm releasing a program which is the Entrepreneur Olympics, and the Entrepreneur Olympics is basically just a program of teenagers and people who are starting their business, and it helps you scale your business. You talk to everybody, you learn sales skills, and you learn how to successfully run your business. And I kind of just want to let you guys know of that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I am going to share with you another tip that I have though. So another tip that I do have is always do research before you buy something on Facebook Marketplace or sell it. That's why I always recommend get a free item and sell it, and you know you can make a bunch of money, and then you can put that money towards a business, and there you go. But there is an amount of cars that you could only sell per year when you are selling cars before you need your dealer's license, and once you get your dealer's license, then you could do it. There you go. I just kind of wanted to let you guys know of that, and yeah, thank you for watching.